Learned something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Nice work from the Miami pen there. Midway. Polanco stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at 2nd. Chopped on the ground. On to 1st. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd.
Up next to the Padres, the center fielder, number 3.
And Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. And that'll load the bases.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So digging in now for San Diego, J.J. Weatherholt.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Got him looking for the K. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Pods leave them loaded. Score remains tied at 4. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Leo DeVries, the next up for the Marlins. Tied at 4. This one in the air center field. Merrill moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from 3rd. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Alberto Polanco, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Alberto Polanco. Swing and a ball popped up. Bazana in position. One down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nick Kerr.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Bryce Beatty. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year.
Cristian, ¿qué es lo que es, papá?
We just don't know
Cierre tú que está ahí, una vez, ¿qué es lo que es?
Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down.
¿Qué es lo que es, papá? ¿Todo bien?
Exactly what they did right there.
Y Eduardo,
Here's the power hitting catcher.
que lo mandé para que le entre y para que él vea que lo que es. Ustedes deben de apuntar para acá para que juguemos. Métese para acá para soltar eso de ser de jugar en celular. Es una play ahí para que juguemos. A ver quién es maduro.
Play made, that ends the inning. Marlins leave one. They trail.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Alberto Polanco.
Ahora también, si Eduardo se compra una play y tú te compras otra, nosotros podemos, y otro Panamá jugar, nosotros jugamos un 2-2. Sí, para que tengan una idea. Porque también eso se hace. Por ejemplo, nosotros dos y dos más por ahí. Está en la casa, loco.
Right through there for a strike. Polanco wants to
Mi
challenge.
mamá me pidiendo revisión, pero de verdad estoy loco ya.
So the call will stand. One challenge remaining.
Ay, güey. Ya me tiró dos vainas en mi mito. Mierda.
Fouls one off.
Pasado.
2-2.
Un coño. Ya, haga la mano. Mira ni qué tabla.
And there's 2 down.
Ni un pique que te lo doy bien, loco.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
No, la Play no tiene esa vaina. Nada más tiene Twitch y YouTube. No tiene la opción. O sea, ya no se la han puesto la opción de transmitir TikTok. Yo no sé cómo yo lo hago de YouTube para TikTok, de verdad que fue una bacanería, ¿verdad? Vamos que ese enlace a ver cómo yo lo hago, loco, para hacerlo así en verdad. Porque yo voy a Rubén, sí que pasa todo el tiempo conectado en TikTok, loco, y me dice a mí que está generando $25 en el mes. A mí me ponen a ver si algo hay aquí. No hace nada. Pues sí, le voy a preguntar a ChatGPT a ver cómo uno hace ese enlace, porque en la Play además tiene el enlace de Twitch y YouTube. Aparece la opción de transmitir en Vine, en TikTok. Antes estaba para transmitir en Facebook y la quitan. El Facebook metieron a Twitch.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, J.J. Weatherholt. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Sí, te digo que Rubén se para 24/7 cuando estaba loco ahí en vivo. Él dice que ya él genera $. No mucho, tú sabes. Porque eso que genera él lo regala de que en Florida y vaina así, tú sabes, que para que le den también algo.
One down. Now here is Leo DeVries. Up the middle, Polanco throws to first in time. Alberto Polanco, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. That one fouled off.
Encima diablo, 100 millas.
Here's your 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. Fine playing.
Ese maldito no tira suave, 101.
Polanco locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow replay in the truck.
The only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. The Padres with the go-ahead run at third here at the top of the 9th. Runner takes off. Strike 3. Puts the tag on.
Estoy inventando, mami.
Take the lead here late. It's the 9th.
Mira que no perdamos.
Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. And now for the Marlins, Luis Angel Acuna. 4-4 in the 9th. And there's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
Bryce Beatty, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball could be 2. Beats the second, out there. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Charlie Conn hit next. Swing, high fly ball, well struck left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Ball game.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Alberto Polanco, the next to hit. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Polanco, the home run derby champ from earlier this season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. That one misses. Ball 1. Schlittler was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. On the ground, right side. The turn by DeVries at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. One down. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Payoff pitch. That's to third. Beatty.
On the back. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Slinging it to first in time. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the Marlins will have a crack. So digging in, Carey Best. The 1-2. Grounds one to short. Polanco tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. The 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Marlins.
So digging in, Carey Best. Chopper right side. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Gone! His 54th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Stepping in, Alberto Polanco. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one almost hit him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a ball.
Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air center field. Casey takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter.
1 down. Alberto Polanco, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And up next for Miami, Mel Schneider. Up the middle, Polanco. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and this game is still tied at 2-2. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Bryce Beatty, the next up for the Marlins. Hard hit left side. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. 2 outs, runner on first. Stepping in for San Diego, Alberto Polanco. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Brooks Lee.
Designated hitter, Brooks Lee.
Roll it up.
What a stop. The feed for one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally point.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mel Schneider, the next up for the Marlins. Sisk is just 1 strike away. Softly hit to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres bounce back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series. Polanco was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Whoa, kid it.
Next for the Padres, Alberto Polanco went deep in the ball game last night. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Condon hustling after it. Can't get there. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody. Yeah. In the dirt, fires to third, but he's back. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. Line
Come on,
drive.
dig, go hard, go 2.
That's a
dig,
fair
dig.
ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. The relay throw.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third, and that is that. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Pizzata for 1. Over to first, safe.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter.
1 down. And now here is Nick Kurtz. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. They get
Down,
one.
down.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. It's the Padres 6. Back to the top of the Miami order. Owen Kate. He digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the book. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7, Alberto Polanco now at the plate.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Angel Acuna. Out to short,
1-1.
Polanco. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one hammered on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot. Home run number 55 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-6.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have been.
No runner at second, 2 down. Travis Bazzana, the next up for the Marlins. So the tying run at second. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. Polanco had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.